Greetings fellow viewers. Welcome to another game memory. This is Mass Effect Trilogy's lore explained, the Systems Alliance. By 2069, humanity becomes an extraterrestrial civilization after it establishes the first colony at the Shackleton crater on Luna, naming it the Armstrong Outpost, and almost a half a century later, in 2103, humans established their first settlement on Mars, the Lowell City in Eos Chasma. During the following half a century, humans come across the most significant discovery that they have made throughout their entire history, and this changes the course of the entire human civilization in the years to come. In the year of 2148, prospectors on Mars discovered the ruins of an ancient alien outpost at Prometheus Planum on Mars. This harbingered an era of prosperity and advancements never witnessed before by humans. The translation of data found in these alien ruins also led humans to another long-lost artifact, or rather technology, the Charon mass relay orbiting Pluto. The mass relays paved the way for the expansion of human civilization beyond their solar system and thus began the exploration and colonization of extrasolar worlds. For the coordination and defense of the newly found prospects, the System Alliance was found with the joint effort of Earth's 18 largest nations, and each of these nations would pool military resources to create the Systems Alliance military. The Systems Alliance serves as an independent supranational organization uniting humanity's collective interests in space exploration and colonization efforts. The Alliance emerged from the integration of various national space programs, driven by the practical and financial challenges of interstellar expansion. While nations had individually explored and utilized the resources of the Sol system, the enormous cost of colonizing new star systems required global cooperation. Despite its critical role in humanity's expansion into space, the Alliance initially struggled to gain recognition and respect from Earth's population, a perception that began to shift following the events of the First Contact War. In 2157, humanity encountered an alien species for the first time. At the time, the Systems Alliance permitted its exploration fleets to activate dormant mass relays, unaware that a much larger governing body of multiple sentient species, called the Council, who had been using the mass relays long before humans, viewed this as reckless and had made it illegal to do so without proper authorization. A Turian patrol intercepted a human fleet attempting to activate one such relay and launched an attack. Only one human ship escaped, retreating to the Shanxi colony. The Turians pursued the fleeing vessel and swiftly overran Shanxi's defenses, occupying the colony. This marked the first, and so far, the only instance of an alien species conquering a human colony. Believing they had dismantled the majority of humanity's military strength, the Turians were caught off guard when Admiral Castany Drescher led the Second Fleet in a decisive counterattack, driving them off Shanxi. As the Turians prepared for an all-out war, their actions drew the attention of the galactic community. The Citadel Council intervened, mediating a truce that ended the conflict through diplomacy rather than prolonged violence. As a result of the decisive strike by the Alliance fleet amidst the bickering politics between the Earth's nations as to what needs to be done next, during the Turian invasion of Shanxi, the Alliance finally gained the recognition and support they needed, which in turn also directed the humans' attention and perception away from serving the needs of one's own nation to serving humanity as a whole. The Alliance's credibility led to the establishment of its own parliament in 2160. With the discovery of the Citadel and the greater community of other sentient species following the First Contact War, the Systems Alliance becomes the galactic face of humanity. By 2165, it also gets the opportunity to establish an embassy at the Citadel and becomes an associate member to the Citadel Council. Since then, the Alliance has continued its expansion, with the resource wealth of a dozen settled colonies and hundreds of industrial outposts flowing back to Earth. Humans have expanded rapidly from Earth in a very short period of time, becoming swiftly integrated into Citadel society and the galactic economy. After the Battle of the Citadel in 2183, where countless Alliance cruisers were sacrificed during the battle against the Reaper Vanguard, the Sovereign, humanity was seen as a dominant force, a force for good. This also improved the humanity's standing in the Council. As a result, the Alliance was given full membership in the same year, with Ambassador David Anderson representing humanity.